And we are live. Hello, everyone. This is the captain's meeting for our fourth AoY event, Leesville, Atwood, and Tappan. Got some smooth jazz playing in the background while I take a sip of this delicious and refreshing Bell Store spring water. All right, it's been a fun week. 100 degrees, smoky is all get out. But I think it's all going to clear up. I actually have the weather right here. Looking pretty good today, or for tomorrow. This is down in Carrollton. Rain starts at 1 o'clock, and then the chance of thunderstorm starts at 2, which is lines out. So that's looking pretty good for us. But before I get into that, I do, we are a nonprofit. We work with our sponsors. We couldn't do anything that we do without them. So obviously I mentioned Bell Stores with their delicious and refreshing Bell Store spring water. For the club itself, Kayak Anglers, we got Fishing Online, awesome people, great selection of stuff, the quick shipping, and they are so generous with us to help us. They've been with Kayak Anglers itself since the very early days, if not the absolute beginning. Hobie Eyewear, they got the floating sunglasses that everyone's raving about, crystal clear, awesome. Kayak cushion, absolute must have in your kayak anymore. I don't take, I mean, even when Steph bought her kayak from Raccoon Creek, I was like, we need a kayak cushion with that. Even if it's the most comfortable seat ever, add that padding to it. It's amazing. Bull Bay Rods, they just won the best saltwater rod at ICAST this week with their new Banshee, new model of the Banshee. Is it SE? I forget what it was, but obviously they make quality rods. Anyone that's won one in our raffle has talked about how great it is. I keep playing with the couple I have in the garage still that we're going to raffle off. They look great, they feel great, and by all accounts, they fish great. Yak Power, they were a sponsor of Northeast Ohio for a couple of years, and they went club wide now. I love the battery box, the wiring systems, the lights, everything that they have is that's great stuff too. Trash Panda decals new this year. They got the tin or aluminum identifiers. They have our 2026 identifier. So if I know we're getting late in the season, but look at them, consider them next year. 412 Scared Fishless. I just saw they restocked their Phase 4 spinnerbait, the one that all the PA guys rave about. Killer plastics, killer spinnerbaits. Suspends. I got the yellowfin rig and roll in my garage from last year. Jay got the bike cart. Great stands, great carts. I do have one more set of J hooks that were like universal J hooks. We're going to raffle off at the next event. Great stuff, great people, and we do have the Suspends bonus bucks for first place if someone other than Adam can win this weekend. So they've been awesome. Slambo Lure is a new one. They, along with everyone else, are making some killer urchin baits. Other great stuff, really cool, good dudes there. Catch products, we are catch only. I forgot to get an identifier ready. We are catchboard only this year. Drew's got it. So nice to have a little discount code from them that they're supporting us as we use their boards exclusively. Woo Tungsten, as tungsten prices keep going up, it's nice to have a little discount from them. Awesome of them to support us. Never Lost Gears. I was told when I started kayak fishing, leash everything down that you don't want to lose, and they got the best stuff. I use the phone tether. I got it clipped to my PFD. Cross Kicks, huge discount code from them for the awesome water shoes. I know a lot of guys wear them. They look great. I don't know what else I can say about that. Their shoes, gotta wear them or you get sunburnt. Dubro Fishing. They got fishing lures, accessories, rigging items, all that stuff. Awesome people there too. Kayak, everyone knows Kayak swim baits. Almost never go without one tied on. And then finally, Boondocks. So you got the Boondocks. They have the landing gear. Obviously, if you got a bigger kayak, nice to have the wheels on them. You can just flip them down and go. And then for Northeast Ohio, of course, we got Bell Stores. We got the Bell Stores bonus bucks. Thanks to them, guaranteed $400 in extra payouts. Let's see, they're celebrating their 40th birthday right now. Every Wednesday, they're giving away free stuff. I just stopped for gas on the way home today, and Gatorade 2 for $5, and you save 3 cents a gallon on that. Fisherman Central, of course, we got the discount code now. Go and say you're from Kayak Anglers Northeast Ohio. We'll get a little discount from them. They've been with us since the beginning. Awesome people there. Great selection. They're getting restocked now. I know that they've had some trouble since 2020, but they're filling up now. Raccoon Creek, Dustin and his team are amazing. They've been sponsors of us since the second year. They actually joined us in the COVID year 2020. But great group of people. If you got looking for a kayak, looking for accessories, want some help with the rigging, they can do that for you. And then Adoring Vision Center, if you're like me and blind, eye doctor right here. They're in Massillon. They have a location in New Philly also. We'll check them out. I still haven't made my appointment. I know it's been like a year and a half I've been saying that, but I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's move on to actually event itself. I'll share my screen again. All right, this is our 4th AoY, Leesville. Universal identifiers are right there. They're also on the Facebook page. They're on the Discord. We've got the specific ID code that we'll give here at the end. Also your initials. Don't forget your initials. That is just as important as the code itself. 2026 identifier, color, black and white, either are fine as long as it's clear that it is our 2026 identifier. Payment info, it's a 3 fish limit. So these lakes fish tough, and upgrading from a 12 to a 12 and a quarter might be the difference. So kept the limit down at 3 just to make it more competitive, I think. Paddle ins at 5:30. We were told that there is a boat tournament on Leesville going out of the south ramp, and they're launching at 6 o'clock. So if you need to get out of their way, you can go off to the side. Just stay close to the ramp. You can't start paddling yet until 5:30. And then they launch at 6 o'clock. So if you launch at 5:30 from the south ramp, just be aware, make sure that you have your lights on, you're visible. You're off to the side, you're not in the main channel, anything like that. Just be safe, be smart. And also another thing that we were told is there's a lot of wildlife down there. It's quite remote. So as you're driving to the ramp in the morning, just be aware, look out for deer, raccoons, whatever else. They got the frogmen down there. They're not quite far enough for the frogmen, so maybe just the Bigfoot. But yeah, lines ins at 6 o'clock, lines out at 2. And submissions are due by 2:30. And I know I've camped at Leesville multiple times now, and reception's not the greatest. So just be aware of that. And if you have to get off the water early to make sure you can turn in your fish, submissions are due by 2:30, and that's angler responsibility to be where you have service to turn in your fish. Available waters, that's actually my fault on this little change that we did about a month and a half ago. I was working off of old notes when I created this TourneyX page, so it is just Atwood, Leesville, and Tappan. You must use public access, no private access on those 3 lakes. And as always, we're kayak anglers, human-powered, purpose-driven, no motors allowed without approved medical exemption provided in advance. I don't believe anyone fishing tomorrow has medical exemption, so no motors. The rules are here. Nothing's changed since we started the season, but I do want to highlight one rule that's still coming up in all chapters. It's come up in all 5 chapters now this year, is the dead eye rule. If your fish has an irregular eye, it's a little messed up, a little cloudy, whatever, please take a video of it. Start on the board, and then as you let the fish go, follow it as it swims away, just to show that it's alive. It's come up in all 5 chapters this year, so please be aware of that. Our judge is looking for it. It's written right here in our rules. It is enforced. And then a couple other, another thing that's come up here lately. I don't think we have an example of it here, but just your picture, please take it from straight above the fish. Look, you don't want it at an angle. We want to clearly see above the fish, the identifier. The lips are touching the fence. I know one of my kayaks, it's hard to get it right on my lap, and I do take it down my feet, but you really need to lean over and get over top of it as you take the picture. Those are like the two main things that's come up this year across all chapters, is the dead eye and just making sure your pictures, your camera is straight over top of the fish. You got anything you want to add to that we've seen this year, Drew?
I don't think so. I think those covered all the ones that have been problematic to us.
Yep. And then, of course, your initials and the ID code must be visible. That 2 initials, 3 initials, whatever you want to do, they carry the same weight, just to make sure that our identifier is filled in. Actually, this one's come up too a couple of times where the fence has been cut off and you can't really see the lips. So take good pictures, please. Make Katie's job easy tomorrow. She does have 3 events for us that she's judging, so she'll have her hands full with us. And then registration is closed, and let me just check real quick. We have nothing since I checked last. So these are the payout numbers. We got 23 anglers, 22 in the big bass. So we are adding $170.49 to our charity fund. $220 in big bass. First place, including the Bell Stores bonus of $200, is going to be $450.573. Second place, with that additional $150 from Bell Stores, $329 and a penny. And third place, including the $50 bonus payout, is $126.72. Not too bad, given the small numbers. I mean, thank you, Bell Stores, for making it that much better for us. I know I've been saying in my Facebook posts, Angler of the Year is already wrapped up. Adam with his first in the first 3 events. No one's catching him at this point. There are still three championship invites left to go to second, third, and fourth. And then we have the team event where we will have a member of leadership plus 4 more, the next 4 in the final that get to go out to the Susky. We're again planning on getting an Airbnb and have everyone hang out with us. And Northeast Ohio does cover a good portion of the cost of the Airbnb, so it's very affordable. It's fun. Go out there, hang out there for 3 or 4 days. Fish the Susquehanna, one of the best smallmouth fisheries in the world. We do have the catered meetup afterwards on Saturday. It's a fun time. It's worth the trip, and to fish this river, we seriously have nothing in Ohio even close to how amazing the Susquehanna is. That's a prize in itself, just getting to fish it, and Northeast Ohio covering a portion of the Airbnb. It's really affordable. It's a great time. It really is the cherry on top at the end of the season. It's great. And we only have 11 11 watching us right now, but hopefully everyone reviews this at the end before tomorrow, hopefully. As I said, the weather, I want to highlight the weather one more time. I know the smoke's supposed to clear out tonight. And then the weather looks pretty good until towards the end. So just be aware of the environment and what's coming towards you. Stay safe. And we're not doing a meetup tomorrow. Partially because of how spread out the lakes are, the road access there's not really a good route to places. It's kind of like Pine the Tubing, where it's going to take you an hour to get to the meetup if you're on the other side. And then partially because of the weather, we just didn't want to make people stand out there if it is going to get as serious as they're saying it could be. So, fish till 2. You got submissions by 2:30, and then please be safe on your way home. Be safe getting off the water. Be safe on the water. If there's a boat tournament in Leesville, I did not get a boat number or a count, but there will be some traffic on Leesville. And then if the weather's that nice, Tappan could get pretty crazy. Atwood's going to have the little pontoons cruising around everywhere. So just be safe, have fun, catch some fish. And then we'll have our big meetup at Portage Lakes. We're going to have a supersized raffle. We'll be meeting up at Fisherman Central right there. But we got some pretty amazing prizes from them that we'll be raffling off there, plus all the other stuff that we're not doing. As Tyler said, it's a 9-9 lake, so it's not too bad, but there's still boats everywhere. So still pay attention, still watch. And with that, I guess we do the ID. There's no questions in chat. Anything you want to add, Drew, before we do this?
I don't think so. No, just with the possibility of some pop-up storms, just be mindful of where you're at. And I don't know if we mentioned this, but just making sure that we can see your life jacket over top of your rain gear. If you need to quickly throw rain gear on, make sure you're doing so safely. We've mentioned this in the past. Just make sure we can see your life jacket. If somebody sends a picture and says, "Hey, this angler didn't have a life jacket on," and you say, "Well, I was under my rain jacket." If we don't have any proof, unfortunately, we have to go off of the evidence that we have. So just don't put yourself in that situation. Don't put us in that situation. Just be mindful of those kinds of things, and be safe all around going to the event, on the event, and then obviously going home. It looks like the weather's supposed to get a little bit iffier with a lot of guys driving home. So just be safe, throughout the day tomorrow.
Yes. Be safe. Have fun. See you at Portage Lakes. All right. And then we'll do the number. Here we go. 198. 198. There you go.
I'm backwards.
And with that, have fun, catch some fish, and we'll see you at the next one.